and welcome to FabTab. The joy of having a cozy little corner in the house where one can sit and enjoy the little me time from all the hustle and bustle of daily chores is out of this world. I personally like to have one or two such corners in my house where I can enjoy some of my time relaxing and enjoying few of my favorite activities. But I believe that these little spaces are incomplete without the calming feel of plants. And for plants, I like variety of planters which are quirky and colorful. And I keep creating such planters out of waste containers in the house. Today's video is part 3 of Trash to Treasure series where I will show you how to transform these cookie tins into beautiful planter baskets. So yes, let's begin. So for the first basket, I have taken this cookie tin and attached the lid at the base with the hot glue. Next, I will be using this wooden skewers and going to fix these around this tin at a distance of 2 cm with the help of hot glue. Here I have used the bigger skewers, but one can also use the smaller ones, but in that case the height of the basket will be less. Next, I have taken this white cotton rope which is easily available at local hardware stores and going to wrap it around this tin with the help of hot glue starting from the base. Keep wrapping using some glue at little distance. We have to wrap like this till the rim of the tin. At this point, take one end of the rope and separate it in two. Now fix these two ends at this point where we finished our wrapping and start weaving the pattern I'm showing here through these skewers. Also use some hot glue to seal these ends. The weaving pattern I have used here is very simple. We have to just keep braiding these two ropes passing through these skewers one after the other. I have kept this weaving part little longer here so that it's easy for the viewers to understand how it is done. And believe me, it's very easy and fun to do this weaving part. Here I have finished weaving the white rope, so I am fixing the ends on the inner side with the hot glue. At this point, now further I will continue weaving in same pattern using this jute rope till I get the 4 lines of this just to make a dual color basket. Again seal the ends with hot glue on the inner side, and at this point seal the weaving by passing the rope under the last weave just like shown here. After this step, next is to cut all the extra pieces of this wooden skewers and fix a piece of white rope at the top. Here I have also added these braided jute rope handles and our basket is ready. But I want to enhance the look here, so I have stenciled few green leaves at the base. For making these stencils, I have drawn a monstera leaf on a piece of OHP sheet and using a sharp cutter cut from the inside. Tape it on the part where you want to color and it's done. It's so easy to color using this method and one can get the same size pattern. Isn't this basket looking very pretty? So here for making the next basket, again attach the lid at the bottom of the tin, and here I am going to use this aluminium wire easily available at local hardware stores and cut it into pieces of 10-inch length. Next, I am going to fix these wire pieces at the distance of 1 inch around this tin with the help of hot glue. Now after fixing all the wire pieces, I am going to wrap this jute rope around this tin starting at the base using the hot glue. Keep wrapping like this till the rim of the tin. At this point now we will start weaving the basket, but here the weaving pattern I have used is different from the earlier one. So watch carefully how I am doing this. Be thinking why I have used wire here instead of sticks, but the purpose of doing this is to give different shape to the basket, as these wire pieces can be bent in the desired shape unlike the wooden sticks. Here I have tried to show the weaving pattern to you a bit longer for easy understanding of the weaving pattern used. So After I have reached weaving like this till the mid, now I am bending these wire pieces in the outward direction. This will give the basket an outward shape at the top. At this point, again continue weaving in the same pattern. After the weaving is done and the basket has come into desired shape, now at this point bend the remaining part of wire inward and then cut out the extra part of it using the metal cutter. Now next is to add the handles. For that I have again taken this metal wire but little thicker than the other one and cut it into two pieces of equal length. Bend them to give the shape of handle and wrap completely with jute rope, fixing the ends with the hot glue. Now tie these handles each on the opposite side of the basket with the help of separated piece of jute rope. After fixing the handles, next I have further decorated this basket with stenciling some leaves, flamingos and flowers along with these pom-poms. And another beautiful planter basket is ready. I am always drooling looking at these baskets nowadays and feel these have turned out really awesome. If you feel the same, do share in the comment box. So guys, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed making of these baskets. See you soon in the next video. Till then, stay fabulous.